back, streaming World of Warcraft, no less. I know it's been a while, but I just wanted to get this stream in. So hopefully, no less, we can have some fun tonight. I just wanted to get this stream in, and yeah. So I'm still doing hardcore, which means you only get one life. You die after one death. I'm also doing something called Self-Found, which I think I advertised last time I played it. So Self-Found just means that you can't trade, and you can't trade with anyone, with the auction house and also with mail. So now I started a Night Elf Druid. I got to level 6, and now I'm in the town of Thelsmar, which is an outskirt dwarven town. I was able to get here because the guild I joined, they ran a bunch of people from Meneth Harbor all the way here. Normally that run you can only do when you're level 20, but I was able to do it at level 6, so I got this far. And yeah, this is where we're going to start our adventure from. So let's get into it. So I'm not going to start questing here. I'm going to go all the way to South Shore. So if I bring up the map, I'm going to go from all the way from Thelsmar, go to Ironforge, and take the tram all the way to Stormwind here. And I'm going to start questing there. Rather than quest in Dolinar, which is where my... that's the view of the town if you haven't seen it. This is a nice area, but I'm too low to quest in this area yet. You have to be you should be at least level 10 before you come here. Anyways, I got the flight point before I left, so now we're gonna run from here to Ironforge. There shouldn't be any issues from here to Ironforge. Ironforge area is also level 10, but it's more level 6 to level 10. Oh, something's already attacking me. He's throwing shit at me. Luckily though, throw damage is not as bad as other damage, so going through the Valley of Kings, which this is mimicking Lord of the Rings when they pass through the Lords of Isengard. I mean, those were way bigger than this. Anyways, we're gonna detour this way. You can't go that way because the gate is locked. Unless you get the key. Someday I'll have to try and do that key quest. It gives you a kind of shortcut from here to Burning Steps, which would be nice. Because it's a long fucking way around. Get the Burning Steps normally, so... The way you would get here normally without going through any gates is you'd have to go from Stormwind to Lakeshire, and from Lakeshire to Burning Steps, and then from Burning Steps to Searing Gorge, and then Searing... Actually, you can't pass through there, can you? No, you can't. I'd have to think about it now, so... Anyways, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, that is the way you'd have to get here, because from Searing Gorge you go to Badlands. Then from Badlands you go to Loch Modan, where I just came from. So it's been a while. My WoW knowledge is not as good as it used to be. So now we're in the domain of where Ironforge is. Ironforge is over here. See, they have this area here, but they never did anything with it. It's supposed to be like an Air Force field or something like that. But they never did anything with it. Now we're in Dunmerle, which is the main area for dwarves and gnomes. It's kind of funny, the gnome city is here. You don't actually get to go into Gnomeregan as a city until way later. I don't remember when, but yeah. Alright. So this part isn't that fun, just a lot of running. While I'm running, I can show you my gear. It's just stuff that I got leveling up to level 6. Sucks. Mark of the Wild is a very shitty buff before you get to level 10. After that, it starts to become something that's awesome. By the time you're 60, Mark of the Wild is probably the best buff that anyone can ever give you, because I think it buffs you up to like plus 12 on all stats. I can't remember for level 60. It's a lot though. So also the guild that I'm in is okay. So one thing you should know about this server is there's been a challenge that was dropped by the main people who govern the hardcore community, that you level from 0 to 60 not just in hardcore mode but also in self-found mode. So most of the people on this dead server that are self-found. I should say dead because this server came out, there were lots of people, then it died out. They all went to the newer Burning Crusade release. But then when they dropped this challenge, a bunch of gamers came here. And yeah, we're still running. A bunch of gamers came here and formed a bunch of guilds that are only about, oh, this guy's kind of stuck. Okay, that are only about leveling in self-found mode. I bet this guy is too. Yep, he's also self-found. So yeah. Okay, so like I said, what does that mean? It just means I can't trade. Which isn't too much of a challenge. If you played through WoW a few times, you know, you don't need to trade with people. It makes things a lot easier, but you don't need to trade. It's not necessary. Oh, how come he's running faster? What buff does he have? He must have a ZG buff. Let's see. I'm trying to click on you, fuck. Okay. And there is a town over there, Karanos, or Karanos, but I'm not gonna quest around here. I could, at this level, I could quest here, but I don't like questing in this area. It's kind of lame, in my opinion. So I'm going to quest in Southshire. Why? Because I want to do engineering, and you can do mining and engineering right away. If you do mining and engineering and go back to Dolinar, you can't do, there's nothing to mine until you get out of there, until you get to South Shore, which is, in my opinion, kind of a waste of time. So that's kind of why I'm gonna start I went from 0 to 6 in the starting elf area, and then from there on, I'm gonna go to South Shore. Is that guy still behind me? No. Gates of Ironforge. So we went. So I was in Darnassus, back where the elves are. Now I made it to the other city, Alliance City, Ironforge, and I'm going to take the tram to the last Alliance City, which is Stormwind. So, yep, just running.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Okay. And I don't know why I can't get into it. I just don't want to play dwarves. I don't know why. So there's nothing wrong with dwarves. I just don't want to play them. All right, let's keep going. So since I'm here, there's weapon masters in every city. I don't know what the weapon master in Daenerys teaches. I can't remember. But I am in Ironforge. I want to stop by and see what the weapon master here teaches.
You got my attention.
Oh, lots of stuff. Oh, I could use two-handed maces. But I don't have enough shit to sell to get that much. So I'll have to come back here later to get the two-handed mace ability. Right now I can just do daggers and staffs, which usually if you're a druid you're gonna stay with a staff or a two-handed mace most of the time. Unless you're a healer, then you'll do a dagger and an offhand, or a mace and an offhand. And Tinkertown. Okay, so from here we will go to Stormwind. Oh wait, before we go to Stormwind, let's get the flight. So we gotta go back out. Actually, you know what? I could also pick up engineering here. Why the fuck not?
Hi, how are you?
No, not artisan.
Be seeing you.
Where's the...
Can I help you?
Okay, so we'll get engineering as one of our things.
Have a great day now.
Oh. Fuck, I forgot to give it to that guy. Should I just throw this out? Yeah, why not? Let's just throw it out. I can always redo that quest later. Okay, so I just got engineering, and then we'll also get mining on the way out. The other the secondary professions I'll get when I get to Goldshire, which is going to be the main hub where I'm going to hang out. Goldshire is literally right outside Stormwind. I keep talking about this game as if it hasn't existed for 20 years and everyone knows everything about it. Kind of sad to play this game now. It's kind of just for people who either haven't played it, which is not many, or people who can't get enough of it, like me. There's no in-betweeners though, because they had their heyday a while ago, and now they're just kind of trying to keep this game alive.
What can I get for you today?
Where's the mining trainer? Oh yeah, mining is not here. This is blacksmithing. You gotta go way the fuck over here to get mining. Because even though dwarves are short, they make everything grand. So you have to run the fuck everywhere. It kind of sucks. I guess Daenerys is the same way. Stormwind is a little bit nicer because they kind of compress everything. You know what? I could have done this. I guess I could have done this right outside of. I could have done this when I got off the tram. The engineering trainer's right there. Just thought of that. But that's fine.
What can I get for you? See you soon.
Here's the money.
Here there.
Hey there, hold there. Hey there, hold there.
How are you?
How are ya? Okay, we'll get a mining. Get a mining pick because you need that. I'm not gonna get a blacksmith hammer just yet. I can get that later. And it won't be till way later that you get another track, which is track humanoids, which I don't believe you get that till like level 20, 28 maybe. Alright, there's a flight point right there. You know, I might as well pick up the other ones. Since I ran this far, I might as well get the other professionals. But which one can I get? Wait, did I? Yeah, I got one. Shit, I'm down to 2 gold. Now I have to, or 2 silver. I have to figure out which ones I want. Base. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm gonna do fishing, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. That's pretty boring. You know what? Let's skip. I can get all this shit later. Let's just get out of here. Let's go to the tram. Actually, it's faster to go this way now instead of all the way around. Now, I wonder, should I do the quest in here? I might not. No, you have to be level 10, that's right. I'm too low to do the quest here. It's okay, we can do it later. Let's just get this guy rats so we can make food with the rats, which is kind of nasty. But yeah. So now we're gonna sit and wait for the train. The only subway in all of Kalimdor. I should say Azeroth. Oh, there it is. Which is, this tram is actually pretty nice. Takes you between 2 different major cities. So, can you die if you follow this? I do not know. I probably did test it a while ago, but I can't remember. Long. Alright, here we are, final destination. Actually, it's the only destination. Oh shit, it's on the other side. Alright, let's run over there then. Oh, there's a paladin around here. Where's he at? Oh, well, that's a druid. Where's the paladin at? That was kind of weird. Speaking of paladins, Stormwind is a human area, so there are paladins about here. Alright, so this is Stormwind. Stormwind is very sectional. There's different parts of town, but they're all closed off by walls and stuff. Jeez, to live in Stormwind, you would have to be really fucking rich. I guess it's hard to build new shit in Stormwind. However, they do expand and make the city fucking massive in newer expansions. So So the guild I'm in is called Night Corps, which is a offshoot of Elf Corps, which I guess is the largest guild on this server. Now there's this guy. This is the weapon master here. Does he have anything to teach? Nope, he doesn't teach anything.
The Alliance.
Because druids don't have too many weapons. Because they rely more on magic than other stuff. Oh, I guess I could do this.
You need
quest.
something? See you around.
Let's do all
Safe
these
travel.
quests, which is they give you a free bottle of wine. Then there's one over here too. Now there are people on this server that are not self-found. There aren't too many of them though. So. This is a hardcore server though, so whether you're self-owned or not, you can only live once, and then you don't live again.
Hey there.
There's
Have a
these
good one.
little quests here. Oh, they got rid of all the text in that quest. So. I just realized I made my skin on this character extremely gray. It looks stupid.
You need something? Light bless you.
So I'm not gonna drink this bottle of Delirium Noir
Go with honor, friend.
until I get to 60. So most likely I'll never drink it. So we'll see though. Maybe I'll get there. So I'm going to the other quest, which I should have read through. But I've done this quest before, so I know where it goes. Now, what's nice about Stormwind is there actually is a druid trainer in Stormwind. It's in the park, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. So when I level up, I can go to the park here and level up. Okay, so Both of those quests don't really give a lot of XP. They're just kind of fun quests to do. Not really that fun if you skim through them, though, I guess. So. Honor Corps. So that is one of the human guilds on the server. Oh, speaking of that bottle, I don't want to carry that bottle everywhere, so I'm gonna go put it in my bank. And the bank is right here, which is probably the most convenient bank in all of the 6 major cities. Yeah, even more so than Undercity, because you gotta go underground to get into Undercity, but you don't have to go underground for Stormwind. So. Lots of running. Geez, like almost a half hour of running to start the stream. That's kind of shitty. Need to do some questing. Need to get some shit done. Bunch of heroes here. The first time I ever played this game, I remember reading all these plaques. And I haven't done it since. Like, let's see, who's this guy? So most of these people died in the games. So this is more a nod to the games. The Warcraft games that came out way before World of Warcraft. Okay, Elven Forest. Now we're in the domain of humans. This is where the main human leveling area from 6 to 10. When that happens, when you turn all gray like that, it usually means someone died nearby. Or maybe even it was where you died before. So we're gonna go straight to Goldshire, and we'll get the rest of our stuff. Oh, there's a guy here. Let's get him. Oh, I did not get one thing though. I did not get the. Oh, I also didn't get the flight point at Stormwind. Shit, I didn't get that. Need to run back and get that. That's a pain in the ass, so I gotta run back and get the flight point for Stormwind. Because when you start a new character, you automatically get the flight point of that major city. So for elves, it's Darnassus, but Darnassus is way the fuck on the other side of the world, so... And I'm not sponsored by Coke. I wish I was, but I'm not. God, I wish I was level 16 already. By that time, you're kicking ass and taking names. For druids, the peak level though is level 20. Once you get to level 20, that's when shit starts getting real, when it gets hardcore. Oh, one thing that is super nice about being a druid is they get a free teleport to Moonglade whenever they want. Just so you have some context, Moonglade is over here. It's a level it's way up here. In this area. You can't go from Darkshore here. That would be nice. You have to go all the fucking way around because Moonglade is like a level 55 to 60 area. Although there's no mobs in Moonglade except for there's this one festival where there's a boss called Omen that you have to raid, kill him. I don't think they did that in Classic WoW. They might have done that in the Burning Crusade, but not Classic WoW. And Stormwind is by far the most organized city out of all of them. Ironforge would be next, but Stormwind is definitely way more organized. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's a toss-up because Ironforge is also organized. Okay, let's see if I can make it in the water without dying. Because it is possible to die from that jump. It's unlikely, but this water's pretty dank. You can't see anything. This is kind of a shortcut to get the fuck to the other side. There is a quest to talk to this guy, but I think there's only one quest to talk to this guy. And that's it. One of these days, before they shut this game down for good, I want to find every fucking NPC in WoW and find out why they're significant, if at all. I'm pretty sure they're not all significant, but a lot are. Oh, level 1 pally, that's cool. Buff that guy. Or buff that woman, whatever. By the way, you can't see. Let me go do this. Whoa! You can't see, but I only have one bag right now. I'm trying to get more, but we'll see about that. Yep, and I don't have the... One of the benefits of leveling an elf is you can get the cooking recipe for spider legs. However, I did not do that quest because I came straight here, so... And I got 2 small legs, and if I had that thing, I could cook them. I might have to go back for that quest. I'm not going to do that during this window. That's going to take up too much fucking time. I've already wasted like a half hour just getting here. Stab the shit out of that guy. Okay, so there's... Sorry about that. Someone came in and immediately posted an ad, had to ban that person. It sucks. But, it happens. Alright, so we're gonna start off doing some Goldshire quests. Goldshire has some interesting quests. Unfortunately, we're gonna sell all these spider legs. I guess I could hold on to all the spider legs I get, and then cook them all once I get the pattern, because I can easily get it.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Okay, in the migration train, that's exactly what I did to get here. So I am in
I supply only
Goldshire.
the finest goods. Have a good one.
I am in Goldshire, which is the
What can I do
main
for you?
leveling area for humans level 6 to 10, or a little bit higher than that.
See you
Okay,
later.
so I got cooking. And basic campfire. And let's see, I gotta buy more tools. Oh shit, because I'm, yeah, so you gotta, okay, so because I keep forgetting I'm doing engineering on this guy.
How are you? See you around.
So you need different tools for different
Need help?
things. So I already bought that. I need that and that. And then we'll keep these to the side because I'm gonna go back to Dolinar and get that eventually. I'm not gonna do that during the stream though. It takes too long. Oh yeah, there's a quest over here.
Good day to you. Safe travel.
Safe travels, motherfucker. So that's all the quests to start off with. There aren't too many quests in this area, but it's definitely enough to get you going. We're gonna run over here and get... I don't need first aid really right now. I am gonna just get fishing just so I have it. Fishing's over here. Also, if you do leatherworking, that's the leatherworking trainer over there.
Hello.
That's okay. And then
Have a good one.
That. It took me forever to figure this shit out, and whenever I asked it, they're like, "Bruh, drop bot it, man. Stop bot it." Nobody uses stop bot anymore, though. Stop bot is what's it? I mean, I guess there is something else I can't remember what it's called, which took over Dropbot. But the one they had in place was really shitty. Okay, so that's for fishing. I'm not going to do fishing on stream. That's really fucking boring shit. So, also, just so you guys know, this character, I'm not going to follow this character's streams because I'm just leveling this guy casually. I'll probably do it, level him a little bit here, a little bit there, off stream, so nothing too exciting. All right, so we picked up all the quests over here, so now we're gonna go to the next place, which is over here. We're gonna do a bunch of quests over here. Killing some spiders. I am gonna save all the spider legs so I can cook them later. There is only one pattern in the entire game to cook spider legs, and it's in Dolinar. So I'm gonna do that, and I am mining, so I can help mine. It is nice to level in an area outside where you normally level, so. Also, I like to level here because I can have quick access to dead mines and all the dead mine quests, because there's a long quest chain for dead mines that you should start when you're level 14. I'm not there yet, obviously. But maybe I'll get there on this stream, who knows. We will see, right? Excuse me. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? I gotta run away, because I could die. That's too bad. Yep, so this is a survival tactic. You should do this in HC because if you die, you don't get to come back. You're done. You gotta make a new character. Gonna take out this. Oh, and also if you're a skinner, just so you know, you can skin critters. It'll give you, it'll most likely give you leather scraps, but that's better than nothing. So there is an actual use to critters in Classic WoW, besides just looking nice. So I killed that guy, now I can kill his buddy. Like I said, I'm gonna cook all those legs later. It's gonna take me a while to get all the way back. Now I'm wondering, did I actually hit the light point? I guess it doesn't matter. I can fly to Ironforge. So, wow, still no mines yet. That's kind of sad. Oh. So we're at the Fargo Deep Mine, which is where a lot of these quests go. Ooh, ragged leather pants are a little better than mine. Nope, mine are better. You're only gonna get white here. Whites and grays. You're not gonna get green items, and if you're very lucky, you'll get green items here, but most likely you might get green, and you might you might get green and blues in the next area, but it's very unlikely you'll get it here.
Good day to you. See you later.
That's another quest.
Well met.
And then there's this kill princess.
Have a
that
good
quest kind of sucks. It's better if you're a bear when you can do that. But I got a long ways to go till I'm level 10. So when you become a bear, things open up a little bit, but just a tiny bit, because bears do good damage to start with, and they have more armor. But you should always remember, as a druid, you're wearing leather, so you're squishy. You're squishier than a full plate class like warrior or paladin, because you can see the difference. It's very hard to notice at level 60. It's because by the time you're a level 60 bear, you can basically take everything on that a plate wearer can. Until then, you don't have all the stuff you need, in my opinion. There's little Billy McClure, that motherfucker. Okay, so I gotta kill a bunch of boars here. Level up, level 7. That's great. Okay, so I need to kill more boars. I didn't get any chunks left. Excuse me. Stuck a boar meat. Still killing boars. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. So, this quest has you take that boar meat to. I don't know if it's his mom or aunt. I think it's his aunt.
You
So
need
that
something?
she can make a pie, a meat pie, which isn't sounds nasty.
See you around.
Yes.
You need something? Safe travels.
This is a Romeo and Juliet type quest, although nobody kills themselves, which is disappointing. But, you know. Now we get to one bad. Also, that's where you go for the Romeo and Juliet quest. You know, there's a horse stable over here, but I never bothered to check if there's anything over here. I doubt it. Never see anyone going over here. No, no. I guess the only thing is this water barrel, which, yeah, I get free water. Woohoo! I'm going from 8 to 11 water. That's something. Howdy doody. Can you pick any of these watermelons? I can't remember. No, there's one place, and it might. I don't know if it's in Classic WoW, but there is a farm where you can pick the actual watermelons.
How are you? See
There's
you around.
there's a quest in Undead, an Undead quest to do that.
See you later. See you
Okay,
around.
so I got the pork belly pie, which sounds nasty. I guess chicken pot pie. I'd rather have a chicken pot pie myself. Pork pie sounds nasty. To each your own, yes.
Hey there.
All right, and then there's this asshole that's just
Good
hanging
day
out
to you.
here.
Have a good one. See you later. Safe travel.
So yeah, he's like, oh, I don't know how we can be together. So talk to my grandma. Bring my family into it, because you know that's the whole problem. That's why they can't be together, because of the families, right? So go talk to the highest member of your family. That doesn't make much sense to me, but so let's talk to the grandma. She's over here.
King's honor, friend. Be careful. Farewell.
So she gives you a note that you give to this one guy. to make an invisibility potion, because for some reason she has to sneak over. Makes no fucking sense, but whatever. Because their farms are right next to each other. Look, farm, right next to each other. Oh, I couldn't get the thorns. Yay, another spider. Give me some legs. Like I said, I'm gonna hold on to the legs and go back to Parnassus and do that quest. Fuck, maybe I should just do that anyways on stream. Why the fuck not? I can just hark back here, I guess. Still have not found any fucking mines though. So since I burned my heart there, I put it over with Goldshire. To get there would be a long fucking run, so I guess I
You
could do
need
that.
something? See you around.
What can I do for you? Light bless you. Be careful. Light bless you.
So we're back here. And so I got a little bit of money. I might as well get the first aid, so I never have to buy that again.
Hello. Have a good one.
Okay, so here's the guy. Give him the note.
What can I do for you? Have a good one. See you later. Safe travels. See
And
you
he
later.
says go kill some kelp so I can use it to make a invisibility potion. And like I said, normally at this time I would go fishing till from 0 to 50. That takes a long fucking time. That takes like 20 to 30 minutes. I'm not gonna do that on stream. I'm gonna spare you guys the suffering. I've done that on previous streams. It's kind of boring. This time, I'm just gonna skip it. So it's been almost an hour, which is cool. Okay, so you get kelp from Murloc. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill some Murlocs. They don't always drop it, but they sometimes do. It sucks right now because I'm only hitting with the dagger, but later I can hit this asshole with other weapons. Chip. Okay, I need to get the fuck out of here. Get overwhelmed by these fucking rogues. This guy gonna help? Oh yeah, he's gonna help. You can't really count on other people, but no, sometimes you can. No, I don't want to group because there's a very specific reason why I don't like grouping. Because you don't get... You're not going to get the same XP that you normally would. Also, you have to share loot, which... At this level, I don't like to share loot because it's always possible there's a bag drop and then that guy gets your bag, so... Call it what you want, but this is hardcore, and it's also self-found, so you can't trade, so... If I go fuck me... Okay, definitely running away. And this is an instinct that you develop when you play hardcore. Like, I am dying, so you do not want to take death for granted. Especially since it was really fucking hard to get over here to begin with, so... If I was one level higher, I might take on 2 at once, but that's... Alright, we got the kelp. Let's head on back. Oh, one thing that's nice is that level 16, I can get my my swim form, which is so nice. Oh god, it's so nice to have that. Even though it's an optional thing, but... Actually, all the quests are optional. You don't have to do any of the class quests if you don't want. You'd kind of be a fool not to, because the class quests are usually more abilities. But hey, whatever floats your boat. I didn't understand how warriors work, and warriors have a bunch of class quests. So yeah.
How are you? Have a good one. See you around. Safe travels.
Alright, I did that quest.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Alright. So now we can go back. We can go back to give that that lady her invisibility potion. Nope, more spiders. I want to. It'd be nice to have a stack of 20 legs to bring back. Still no mines. Kind of sad. Oh shit. Ooh, yay, bear. I don't get to be a bear until I'm level 10, but might as well fight a bear. This bear is a bitch though. I've died to fucking bears out here in Elven Forest because I underestimated these fuckers. Because even though they're 2 levels above you, they can hit pretty hard. And he may kill me. Nope, not this time, fucker. Shit. Oh. Okay. Oops. This way. Oh, another fucking bear. Might as well heal myself. Get ready for that shit. I'm gonna run right through this motherfucker. Shit, he might kill me. Nope. Like I said, I have died in those situations and stuff. Alright, so we are back here again. I know I've probably streamed this before. Actually, more than once. Okay, so you gave him the pie, so he tells you that it's Goldtooth who stole the necklace. So Goldtooth is one of the kobolds inside the mine. Gotta go in the mine.
How are you? Safe
Now,
travels.
what's nice about this quest, it's an easy quest, and you get five minor healing potions. That
See you
is
later.
fucking massive as a... oh yeah, I can also do this. But I'm gonna save my limit advantages for engineering stuff.
How are you?
But yeah, like I said, it's fucking massive. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna save these two because I know where you get the pattern for that. You get that in Damascus as well. So that's good for leveling cooking. Right. Okay, now we can go into the mine finally. Maybe we'll get a bag drop. It seems like at this point, if you don't get a bag drop, you're most likely gonna have to buy bags. Sucks. I can't believe there's no freaking mines. Nice. Another. Still no mine. Oh, there's a mine way the fuck over there. Okay. Let's do this. Actually, I don't know if this. No, it's not the right one. Shit, I often get lost in this fucking place. So one thing with HC, especially if there's a lot of people around, the respawn levels are insane in caves. So caves are kind of a death trap. So just be aware of that. There's go to this way the fuck away. Okay, let's get some mana back. Oh god, that full ping. Oh, shit. I have to run away. Oh, nope, someone stole gold. That fucker. That was my kill. Well, I might as well add this guy because he's just gonna stick around like a fucking asshole. I normally never do this, but I don't want to wait. Don't want to accidentally. Might as well. Fucking chiz mopper. Okay. All right. Okay. Everyone has Questy. I do not use Questy. Sorry about the jizz bumper thing. Really? What kind of hitbox was on that? Oh. So I really don't need to be in the caves for anything else, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Because it's so easy to get trapped in here and then you die. Because right now I have no ways to defend myself, really. I have not found a single fucking mine. That's so crazy. Well, I found one, but I couldn't get to it. So I guess I'm gonna just kill guys. Oh, there's one. Ooh, small red pouch. This is a blessed day. That's what people would say. That's amazing. Small red pouch. That's exactly the kind of shit you want when you're playing hardcore. Because you always want more inventory space. And I thought I was gonna have to buy all my bags. I guess that'll hold me off for a little bit longer before I actually have to buy bags. Hopefully get a second bag. Oh geez, they're tag teaming. Jesus Christ, look at this. This is insane. This is like old school WoW, like back 20 years ago there were this many people. There's a mine over there. Someone's gonna get it before I do. Fuck. Just my luck. Oh yeah, someone got it. I'm gonna get a hit. I'm gonna get a hit. I'm gonna get. Oh fuck you. Ah. So lame. I was half joking. I didn't think that someone would actually. Someone would actually get that mine before me. Oh my god! A blue pouch. Blessed, blessed, blessed. That's so fucking amazing that I am gonna actually say in my chat that I got. Okay. That actually makes me pretty happy. That guy's like, oh, I'm pretty sure bags don't exist in Tetrasil. Well, I'm not in Tetrasil, am I? So that joke fell flat. Which anyone could have figured out. All they would have had to do is right click my name and see where I'm at. Finally, my first fucking mine. Forever. And of course I'm failing because it's my first mine ever. But yeah. How much dynamite? I can make 1 stick of dynamite so far. Let's see if I get 2 more rough stone. Nope. I can only make 1, but that's good enough for me. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, this is turning out to be the highlight, the climax of this stream right here. Okay. Then we can make a rough dynamite, which is helpful if you're run into multiple mobs. Okay, put that there if we need it. Rough dynamite doesn't do much damage, but enough to help out if you're in a pinch. So we'll just run around here and keep killing guys. How much you know, I could risk it and go kill the fucking... Oh shit, there's a bunch of guys on this. Oh, you fucker, you stole my fucking thing. I don't... Oh, god damn it, you motherfucker. Yeah, here's your buff, asshole. Well, you got to get in line if you want both buffs, douche. Okay, I shouldn't call him an asshole. That's bad. I apologize. Even though that guy is never gonna know. Oh shit, who's attacking me? It's a loaded pistol to just run into a mine in hardcore mode because they changed the way that the respawns happen. The respawns happen based on how many players there are, and there's a fuckload of players, so respawn is super quick. Yeah, like you want to shiny red at. Yeah, I should get out of here before the truck. Level up, thanks. When you level up, you get full. Oh, no, 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 no. Run the other way. No, 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 no. I want to get the fuck out of here. No. Those guys are still chasing me. Not for long. I wonder if someone's gonna die because of those two. Maybe. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Fuck yeah. Before someone else got it. And that mage probably thought they were gonna get it. Okay. Oh shit. So, since I'm so close to finishing these quests here, I'm just gonna stick around here until I finish them, and then I'll go level up, because even levels you can level. Oh, hunting pants are nice. Yeah, those are a nice drop. Especially if you're, is that guy a druid? Yeah, he is. So if you're feral, that's good for sure. So many fuckers out here, it's pretty fun. This is definitely the highlight of the stream, I must say. Got 2 bag drops and a bunch of other shit. Mostly the bag drops are what I'm stoked about. It's so nice to get at least 2 bag drops in the beginning like this. Because that means less money you have to spend on bags. That saves me 10 silver. That's... Fuck. Okay. Well, I can't use dynamite now, so that makes sense. It did. That dynamite actually did help a lot. So now you can see firsthand why dynamite is useful, even at low levels. Oh, I left something there. Probably couldn't pick it up before. It's probably going to disappear before I get to it. So what did I not pick up here? Oh, gold dust. I can use that. All right. There's so many guys around here. Okay, quest finished. So now I just need to get the fuck out of here. So I'll have to fight my way out. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, oh shit, no. I'm getting trapped in here. I gotta get out of here before more respawn. Okay. Like that one there too. Jesus Christ. See what I mean? Look how many fucking respawns there are. That guy might come back on me. Fuck me. shit. In-fucking-sane, the respawn rate in here. It's so easy just to get trapped. Okay, I'm finally done with the mine. The next mine is crazier than this one, but I don't think I'm gonna go all the way into that one. You know, one thing I guess I could have done, and I didn't think of it till now, I could have done the starting area quests here. I should have done them, but yeah, that's okay. You can skip them.
Good day to you. Safe travels. See you around.
Okay. Alright, let's sell the shit. Is there actually a line on these gloves? It's not line stamped gloves. You lying bastards.
Good day to you.
So Peace Bloom I'm probably going to keep because you may need it later. Definitely keeping that because I'm a miner, so, or I'm an engineer, so I will use copper later. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. It is more than possible to die in that fucking mine, so I'm glad I got out without dying. Still no fucking mines. And I thought, you know, and I just had a theory why there's no fucking mines. Because there's so many assholes playing. Like, that guy's probably going for that mine over there. I'm probably not going to get it in time. Yep, he is. Fuck him. So that's why there's lack of mines, because there's so many assholes playing right now. And yes, I'm sorry. I can call you assholes. I'm an asshole as well. So I'm sure I could be canceled for saying that, but whatever. Whatever. Can't get canceled if you can't get started. Ho ho! Joke on myself. We have fun here. Alright. Okay, let's turn in these quests.
See you later. Safe
See you
travel.
later. Safe travels.
Light be with you.
And yeah, some people like using these because it helps, but I just sell it because I know I'm not going to use it. I'm going to forget about it and then use it later. Oh, and might as well just make a whole stack of bandages. Now, as a druid, there are not going to be too many instances when I use bandages because I can heal, but if I run out of mana, it's still nice to have. Excuse me. Excuse me. Remember, always cough and act like you're dying on your stream. That is a must. Isn't this exciting? Aren't you glad you're not paying for this? Can you imagine people who pay just to see this shit? Completionists and stuff. Okay, I don't need 21. I just
The Alliance.
for the Alliance. I'm gonna save that other
help?
bandage for
Be careful.
engineering.
Go with honor, friend.
Go with honor, friend. Okay, do I have any?
What can I help you with?
So, like I said before, I'm keeping these two because I'm gonna go back to the Elven starting area and get the only recipe in the game that can cook these. So
Careful.
You need something? See you around.
like this is nice. Decrease the armor by 50. Cannot stealth or turn invisible. That's actually really good if you were doing
See you later.
but there's no PvP in hardcore for obvious reasons.
Have a good one.
Which I think there should still be PvP
Looking for something
in
specific?
hardcore realms, because if you're hardcore enough to level up a character that high, then you're hardcore enough to do that shit. Alright, so now we have a quest to go back into the city. So before I continue the quest here in Goldshire, I'm going to go back into the city for two reasons. One, to turn in this quest here, and then the other one to level up. But, you know, I may make this a well-rounded stream. I may go full circle and go back to where I came from just to get the recipe for both of these. Because that's huge if you can do this. Because no one on this side of the world can cook those spider legs except for the people who have that pattern, and you can only get that cooking recipe in Dolinar. But you have to do a quest for it. It's actually not hard. You just have to kill spiders. So oh, I forgot to smelt my copper, but that's not a big deal. You can do that anywhere with a forge. So one very like I said before, I wouldn't play dwarves. The only way I would ever play a dwarf is if I go dwarf priest, because if you're a dwarf priest, you get a special ability called Fear Ward, which is fucking amazing, especially for endgame. You can make someone resistant to fear
Good
for
day
like
to
10
you.
minutes or something.
Safe travels.
Explosive rocket.
Have a good one.
Definitely want that. It's the same as rough dynamite, but you get 15 of them just for completing that quest. It's fucking awesome.
Well met.
So this guy often sells this shit, so I'm not gonna pass that up. We're gonna buy two, just so
For the
we have
alliance.
more heals. So we have heals and we have explosives. Explosives are very good for crowd control because you do damage to multiple guys. Oh, green wall. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any add-ons on this iteration of WoW. I was just looking at this message my guild said. Add-ons are fine, but add-ons are more for endgame shit, not really for leveling. If you need questy, you might as well play retail. Retail is super hyper focused on helping you level super quick and killing shit super quick. Also, it's got fancy, nice graphics compared to these ones. But, shit, what was I doing? Fuck. Am I gonna fly? Should I fly there? Is that faster? Actually, shit, you know, I might as well since I'm here, I should level up before I do anything else. I think level 8, the most I spend is 4 silver, which is not that much. That is the entrance to Stockades, which is a good dungeon when you get to mid-20s. Obviously not there yet. I wish I was. I'm not even level 10 yet. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is go back to Darnassus and then hark back here. Because why the fuck not? I can show you where that actual spider recipe I kept talking about. Now, as far as I know, that is the only recipe to cook the small spider legs. So if you're Horde, you can't get it. You can only get it if you're Alliance, and you have to go there to get it. Oh, and there's also another thing over there I should get. And I'll show you. It's a very special thing. Sometimes people fuck with you just so they can steal it from you because it's amazing. Entangling roots, touch. That's all there is at level 8. I don't use entangling roots much, but healing touch I will. So nice to have druid trainers on the other side of the world. Which is surprising, they don't do that for Horde. Undercity does not have any druid trainers as far as I know. And that's the only city on the Eastern Kingdom side of Horde. Okay, so now the question is, do I want to fly or take the tram? I think I'll take the tram, save a little bit of money. Actually, does it even matter? Actually, you know, I'm so close, I might as well just do it. Maybe I can do the rat quest. That quest's kind of fun. Oh fuck, I forgot you have to run through cathedrals. Hey, is it Children's Week? I actually don't know when they do Children's Week, but let's see.
Hello.
Nope. Oh, it's only 1 week out of the year.
Have a good one.
Jesus. Okay, well that's nice. So the reason why that quest is so awesome is all you got to do is show this little kid different places, and one of the rewards is you get 5 gold. 5 gold for showing this little kid stuff. Now you can get that 5 gold at any level. Normally you have to be between level 14 or so, but still, that's amazing. 5 fucking gold. Okay, we're in the Dwarven district, which they decided to make it look foggy, because there's a lot of mining shit and blacksmithing, engineering, even though the engineering tents are over there. They kind of shoved the gnomes in the corner. Because apparently gnomes are the only beings that can teach engineering. Whereas on the Horde side, they use goblins, which is foreshadowing because in classic WoW, goblins are neutral characters, but about 4 or 5 expansions in, they finally make goblins part of the Horde. Goblins have some pretty cool abilities. Ninja. That sounds kind of. That sounds like it could be kind of racist to me. But by the way, you can see me drinking Coke. I am not sponsored by Coke in any way. I wish I was, but I'm not that cool. So maybe someday. Then Coke can give me free shit. What's that sword? Bushwood blade. Why does he only have one? He's level 10. He should have 2 weapons. You can dual wield that level 10 as a... That's a cool looking sword though, I must say. Okay. Wait, can I do the quest? I didn't even check. No, it's at level 10. Why do you care? That guy came out and said, "I'm coming." That's what it seemed like. No, you have to be level 10, I guess, or higher. So that guy can do the quest. Okay, so I have 10 silver. If I use this to get my 2-handed, okay. You know what? Fuck it. I am going to do that because I'm going to sell... I can sell this and I can use that money to get out of here. Wait. No. How much does it cost to fly out of here to Menethil Harbor? Because Menethil Harbor is not far away, but you do have to fly over a fucking mountain range to get there, so... Let me just see how much they charge before I go spending my 10 silver and end up stranded here.
Well met.
Damn. Okay, let me do some shit first before I... Let's just go in here and sell shit.
What's on your
Oh,
mind?
no, let's go
Good
here.
day to you.
Let's see, so, oh, that's 2, that's 30, fuck me, I'm not gonna sell my bags, that would be worse, I shouldn't have bought these, I don't think to sell, I'm not, no, that's on my screen, I am not gonna sell these, so... fuck it.
You have
Or,
a great day.
yeah, YouTube bitch. Okay, anyways, yeah, so I'll get 2-handed maces at a later time, I guess, because... Should I just hark back? Actually, that's not that much. I could probably just go outside and kill shit. Nah. Okay. Let's just do it. Why not? Let's fly back to my hometown. Ugh. Okay, well, while this thing is flying over the mountains and you can see this majestic landscape, I'm gonna take a little potty break. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I am back. Okay, just in time for the boat. Wow, that was excellent timing. The boat just showed up. I can't go anywhere else anyways. This area is level 20 to 30 area, so definitely can't leave this town. Only reason to come here is to take the boat to the other side of the world. Alright. And I like doing this shit, which is something you may do if you want to. Right. And run out all the way to the edge here. It's got a very good view. Not saying there's much out there. There's the boat. That boat is the other boat that leaves from there, and that goes to Theramore, which is like a level 30 to 40 area, so definitely not going that way yet. But it's kind of fun sailing into the... and also dancing. I always imagine when they're dancing, he actually puts his foot out like he's standing on air like that. Which, if he does, that would be fucking amazing. To dance like that would be hard. Okay, so you can see the map. Yep, I went to the other side of the world. I'm in Darkshore now. Which, I'm too low for... I'm a little bit too low to level in Darkshore, but I will come back here a little bit later for the druid stuff. Let's see if I can hit it. Yeah! Okay, made it. Awesome. See, you can get off before anyone else does, and look how far ahead I am. There's one guy that's a 40, so he probably has a mount, but that's okay. I can beat all the other guys. They're probably like, hey, how'd you get off so fast? There's even an easier cheese where you get even closer to the coast, but I missed that mark. Okay, so we are back here in Elven lands. This whole area here is for leveling for elves. It's a good area to level in. It's kind of hard.
Hello.
But it's fun. But we're not doing that. We're going to Ruderin village right outside Darnassus. So you have to pass through Darnassus to get to Dolinar. Dolinar is the only quote-unquote town in Tedrassil, besides Darnassus, which is kind of funny because it's not really a town. There's no people living there. It's more like a stop, like a rest stop type place. Because there's an inn, you know. So. That's pretty much it, though. And this is Tedrassil, which is which was a tree. It was the world tree until it was destroyed by Arthas. I think Arthas destroyed it, or maybe it was before Arthas. I have no idea. I don't remember the the Warcraft lore. So, all right, I'm back here, and there is a boat ferry there too, or other Alliance characters. It's also the only way Horde can invade this city, which it's been ages since I've seen a Horde invasion of this city.
What brings
it's
you
pretty
here?
fucking awesome. Anyways, there's that
May
plan,
the stars guide you.
which I'm gonna learn that. Then I can cook this mackerel, which is also another reason I'm here, so I can grab that. And then let's keep going to Dolinar. So this warp takes you inside what's left of that tree. And we're in Darnassus, the elven city. And damn, does it seem like an elven city. It's got all these monuments and shit, but it looks like shattered ruins are just thrown all over the place. There's a bank right here that looks like a bear. Oh, and there's also a weapons master over here. I think the weapon master here only teaches fist weapons, which there's only like 3 fist weapons in classic WoW. It's very worthless. Yeah, it's not even worth getting fist weapons. Unless you happen to get the fist weapons that are in Blackwing Lair, those are pretty badass, but as a druid, it'd be worthless to get them because you can't dual wield as a druid. So. Alright, so now we'll run back through here. So this is my home place, Tedrassil, well, Darnassus and then Tedrassil. Oh, and I like how this shrine here, they definitely stole it from Asia. It looks like an Asian shrine. I've actually seen things like that. I used to live in Korea. I saw stuff like that when I was there. So. Anyways, let's keep going. So everything here is green and lush. It's fucking awesome. One thing I love about leveling in this area is everything is green and overgrown. So we're going to run back to Dolinar, which is over here. And if you want to learn skinning and leatherworking, you can learn at that house. Yeah, there's only like 3 people that actually live here. Everyone else just hangs out here. I guess they come from the city. Ooh, level 33, that sucks. And by the way, this is not an add-on, this is actually part of the game. It's something they added to hardcore WoW. Whenever anybody dies, it gets displayed for everyone to see on the server. You don't have to do that, but it's kind of fun. So like I said, I never leveled here. but we are gonna do, the whole reason for coming back over here is so I can get that that recipe, which I don't know why I didn't get it in the first place. I decided not to, but now I am. So, all right, here we are back at Dolinar. It only took almost 20 minutes to get here. To get back here, I should say. Okay, and the quest is this guy right here. Gives the quest, but see, I might be able to just get it because I have enough small spider legs. Just to get it.
Alone be with you. Good luck, friend.
Recipe of the Caldori. Oh, it's 7 exactly. Wow.
Goddess watch over you.
And I
May the stars guide you.
nice. Okay, so I got the kebabs next, and I got the recipe. So if this was not a self-found character, I could sell this for a bunch of money because it's a pain in the ass to get over here. However, we're not done here just yet. There is another thing I want to get while I'm here, which is pretty fucking cool. There's the quest over there, but I need to grab a certain item, which is way the fuck over there. This guy's gonna attack me, but I'm jumping in the water, jumping in the lake, because I need to get to the other side of the lake. So this is the other thing that's really nice about this area. There is an item that you can only get here. You can only get it 3 times for your character. Now, if you're lucky, you can steal it from other characters before they get it. And that was a thing for a while. But first you have to find a certain tree, which is way the fuck over here. You have to find that tree, then you have to run back. And I guess I could have went to that tree first on the way here. Now that I think about it, save myself some time. That's cool. That's so cool. Okay. Give me some legs to cook. Oh yeah, got some legs to cook. Oh, and by the way, I'm on the edge of this. This entire thing is the inside of a tree. So if you fall off that edge, you're gonna die. There's nothing down there except death. So. I'm just skimming the edge here, trying to get over to where this funky tree is. So I was hoping that we could run a solid 2 hours, but we're gonna go a little over time. Not a big deal. Okay, so I don't want to go through all those fur balls. Gotta fight our way there. And one thing you probably have noticed, there's no mines here. It sucks. Which is one reason why I'm not leveling. So, oh, there's the tree over there. That's the tree that I'm running towards. It's a quest. But it's you have to find the tree to get the quest. What? Wait. Shit. You have to be, oh my god. So you have to be level 10? I wonder if I can do it at level 9. That's some bullshit. Okay, so I just wasted a bunch of time for that, I guess. Okay, well, I'm almost level 9. Let's see if I can... Because there's a quest you should be able to pick up, but... Okay, so I'm just gonna kill shit. There's no way I'm gonna stay here until I'm level 10. I guess I'll come back for that later if that's the case. That would kind of piss me off. Came all the way out here just to not do it, not to do that quest. Okay, like I said, I'm just killing shit until I get to level 9. But I don't know if I can do it at level 9. I think if I kill one more guy, I'll level to level 9, and then maybe then I can do that quest. Okay, level 9. Can I get it? No, so you have to be level 10 to even start the quest. What a bunch of shit. Okay, well, fuck this. I'm done here. I'm going back to Goldshire. We'll have to come back here another time and do this. You can get 3 items that give you +1 strength for like 10 minutes, which is huge if you use it for raiding. Anyways, okay, so I'm back in Goldshire, so I think I'm gonna call it for the stream tonight. It was fun. I enjoyed myself. I hope you had a good time watching me. And yeah, until next time, just want to say thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next stream. Take it easy.